Hi everyone. So on this 78th Independence Day, I'm launching Mathematics for Computer Science as well as for data science people, right? So as you know that GATE data science students, they are not subjected to this subject, okay? And the application of this subject is huge, in data structure and algorithm, okay? So I'm very excited. I was just waiting for this day, 78th Independence Day. I'm launching this subject for everyone, for all the computer science students as well as for all the data science and AI students, right? So this subject is very important as far as the GATE computer science is concerned, okay? And we call this subject as mathematics for computer science. It is nothing but a language of computer science, you can say, mathematical language of computer science. So if you want to understand algorithm, okay, as well as the data structure, you should have the foundation course on discrete mathematics. So discrete mathematics is going to play like a foundation course, foundational mathematics course for computer science, okay? And it has wide variety of application in all your core subjects. Like in TOC also you will find some application in data structure and algorithm, okay? So I'm just going to take you through this entire roadmap. What are the topic that you have to prepare for discrete mathematics, okay? So as you can see in discrete mathematics, for GATE computer science, discrete mathematics is asked for nearly 12 to 13 marks, okay? And if they are going to link discrete mathematics with other subjects like algorithm, data structure, or TOC, okay, so this weightage can also go in, can increase, okay, remember. So this subject plays an important role as far as the GATE computer science is concerned. And for GATE data science, since we have got a few subjects like data structure and algorithm, we have got AI, right? So some of the concept we are going to use from this discrete mathematics, right? And one more thing is there, like we have got permutation and combination counting, okay? And we have got also the function to understand. So before function to understand, we need to understand the relation, okay? So in single variable, though I have covered everything, but today you will find what is the intersection of the mathematics that I have taught till now and with the discrete mathematics, and what are extra topic that you have to prepare, right? So that basic thing which I was discussing, for single variable calculus, okay, before I get started the actual calculus, that was nothing but a discrete math only, right? So let us begin here the complete walk you I'm just going to walk you through my roadmap that I'm going to follow for entire course, okay? So the roadmap is going to be, I'm just going to highlight some of the topic that I'm gonna start, okay? Like counting techniques, already I have taught counting techniques, for other branch of engineering, for data science as well, but I'm again going to recap everything, so I will be starting from counting techniques. Counting techniques has already been studied by GATE data science students, okay? As well as in probability and statistics, we start with the counting only, right? So please do remember counting technique we have discussed, okay? But we will talk about counting techniques with respect to computer science. Like we will talk about pigeonhole technique and so many things, okay? And we will talk about next set also. We have been in fact I have taught sets, okay, the basics of sets, right? We have okay, so these two topics I think you guys are already familiar with, but I will be giving you kind of recap, okay? So these two topics are not that difficult, okay, because already you are familiar, okay? And since you have taken my class, so you will not suffer understanding any topic. You will understand everything thoroughly. And the third topic that I will be teaching you, logic, okay, logic in discrete mathematics. So there will be we are going to teach this logic as part one and part two. One will be the propositional logic, and one second one is gonna be the predicate logic, right? So this will be new for you, okay? This is going to be new, remember. So I'm just going to highlight the topic which are not taught to you till now, okay, by me. Understand? Counting technique I have taught, okay? Sets I have taught, okay? Understood. So but I will give you again the recap, okay, kind of recap, so that you must be confident enough, right? So logic, under logic topic, we will talk about propositional logic as well as the predicate logic. First of all, we will understand what is the meaning of proposition and all these things, right? And then we will talk about functions. Already this has already been covered, right? So as you can see here, counting, sets, function, relation I have covered in detail, okay? But again I will be discussing some of the important points, okay? And we will take some question from gate gate pyq, and we will solve them, right, according to the requirement of gate computer science, okay? And this course is being launched for gate computer science students, but all my students, those who are studying, those who are preparing for gate data science and AI, they can also get benefited from this course, right? So our fifth topic is going to be relation. Already we have taught relation under single variable calculus, but again I will be giving you a brief recap, okay? And then we'll talk about this algebraic structure. Under algebraic structure we'll talk about different types of groups, okay? Understood? So this will be also new to you, right? So there are 6 topics till now I have introduced to you. So logics and algebraic structures are going to be completely new to you, right? So we will discuss that, okay? The logics, proposition logics, as well as the predicate logic, and then algebraic structure. So we will spend more time on this, and we have to take get all the questions pyq, okay? After learning the concept, we will solve questions, right? So that you can score complete marks from this subject, understand, in gate computer science. Yeah. And next one is going to be the graph theory, right? So graph theory is one of the very important topic which plays an important role in data structure as well as algorithm, okay? So you will study different types of graph algorithms, okay? So under graph algorithm, graph theory, we are going to discuss many topics. I will come to that, okay, after discussing these key topics, right? So what are the subtopic that we have to go through, okay? Under each main topics I will discuss. And the last topic is going to be the advanced counting techniques, okay? Where already I've taught these advanced counting technique as well. Those who have studied my playlist, those who have attended my playlist on counting PNC, so they will not face any sort of challenges, understand? But still, we have to study, after all we are studying the discrete mathematics, understand? So we are going to talk about the discrete object, okay? Study of discrete objects, okay? Remember this, we are going to do the study of discrete object, that is nothing but discrete mathematics. So this also already we have covered this, understand? So 8 topic like we have covered, okay? So but we will be again walking you through the same topic, understand? Next is okay, so after finishing this we will start with the counting techniques, okay? That is nothing but a fundamental counting principles under counting techniques. And we have discussed about sum and product rule, okay? Or you can say the step rule of counting, that is nothing but product rule of counting. Some rule of counting where we might find the sense of or, right? So already we have discussed this, right? But still I'm gonna introduce again, and we will take some problem, okay? From gate computer science and then from discrete mathematics in particular, right? Okay, question which has been asked from counting techniques given in the discrete mathematics syllabus. And PNC, okay? So already you know PNC. What is this PNC? So you might have seen I never use any sort of formula, but I will introduce here the formula. Though I always give you the derivation of the formula as well, like NCR and NPR, okay, formulas, understand? So this already you know, but I will be again giving you a tour, okay? So this is one of the important, you can say important topic in discrete mathematics, understand? And then we will introduce the sets, okay? So sets and identities, understand? Like we'll talk about intersection, union, all those things, okay? And we will talk about the operations on sets. Set algebra, we are going to discuss set algebra. How can you subtract two sets, add two sets, okay? And how can you find the cross product of two sets, right? So I think I've discussed these things also in basics of calculus when I was teaching you, right? online, and the playlist is available with you, right? So that is the reason I always emphasize on basics which you have studied in your class 11th and 12th. So these topics will not be new to you, right? Okay. And we'll talk about one of the very important principle under set, that is nothing but inclusion and exclusion principle. Okay. So this concept also I have discussed. Okay. Like what is this inclusion and exclusion principle, right? So in under this topic you can discuss about overcounting and correcting. Understand? So if you have if you have attended my single variable calculus class, you're not going to face any challenges in this set. Okay. So we'll talk about sets, identities, set algebras, okay, and inclusion and exclusion principle for the set. And this is gonna be new, okay, new for everybody, right? New for everyone, okay. In fact, this is also new for me. Suppose I'm gonna write gate computer science, okay, then this is going to be new. So please take it very serious, and it is not that difficult, right? Okay, okay. So we'll talk about propositional logic, and we'll talk about what is this proposition and different types of connectives, and we'll talk about equivalences, logical implications, rules of inferences, okay, and some additional concept we are going to discuss. So right now you have to just have a glance on these topics, and needless to worried about that you're not going to understand anything. Yeah, everything will be explained. As you know that whatever topic I teach, I don't leave any stone unturned, right? So I'm going to turn all these stones, I'm going to connect all the dots, and you're going to find it very interesting and fascinating in your life, okay? And you will certainly score complete marks. And this kind of course will you will never find anywhere the way I'm gonna take you through entire discrete mathematics, right? Based on my experience, okay? And then okay, so under this logic we will be talking about propositional logic, propositions and connectives, equivalences, okay, concept of equivalences, logical implications, rules of inferences, and additional concepts. And next will be under logic only, predicate logic, where we talk about predicate and quantifiers, right? So different types of quantifiers we are going to see, and their symbols also we have to see, understand, and statements into symbolic form, how to convert any given statement into symbolic forms. And we will also talk about nested quantifiers, okay. So based on this also many questions you will find in your gate data science as well, and gate computer science, okay. So in the exam, question has been asked in gate 2024 in gate data science, and in computer science, obviously, this is a core subject, this is the foundational subject, so certainly many questions you might expect. So nested quantifiers we will discuss. So this will be also kind of new topic for you, and that we have to study. I mean, in class 11th and 12th you have covered some of the basic thing related to logic as well, right? But yeah, we have to study, okay, according to the gate syllabus. And the function, I think you have attended my class, so I have given you the advanced definition of functions. So I started with the set only, then I taught you the relations, and then I talked about functions. And that advanced definition of function was what I'm going to again recap here. So we will be revisiting the concept that we have studied, and we'll take some problem, right? Okay. So here also we'll do some sort of counting, right? So number of relations, all those things I have taught in single variable, but I will discuss everything here, right? And we'll talk about composite function. I think many of you can answer what is the meaning of composite function, like FOG, GOF, okay? And whenever we apply the chain rule, whenever we want to differentiate composite function, so we always take up what the chain, we always apply chain rule on composite functions. And we will also talk about countable sets and so on and so forth, right? So you have studied this, but again I will give you some brilliant flavor, okay, related to mathematics for computer science, understand? So please do attend this also. And under relation, we'll talk about relation on A. Already we know what is this relation and all, okay, and how to find number of relation and all, okay. Before that you must know the cross product concept, right? A cross B, okay, okay, and how to find the number of element in A cross B, okay, because A cross B is also a set, okay, because we have got two sets, and we are just going to find the cross product, okay. Finding cross product is what? we are going to find the relation as well. Understand? So number of relations and number of okay. So what is relation? Basically, how we get the relation from this A cross B, right? That cross product. Okay, I've taught you, but I will give you the recap again. Okay. So in my case, I don't find it very difficult. And the types of relation also I've discussed, though I haven't done any problem. Okay, keeping in mind not that much emphasis I put. Okay, while teaching this reflexive, irreflexive. Okay, symmetric, asymmetric, anti-symmetric, and transitive. Right. So these are the type of relation. We will discuss the property of the relations. Okay, and yeah, so we'll solve problem also. So you can imagine here that basics what I have discussed in single variable calculus is going to play an important role, okay, to understand these things. So I encourage everybody watch my lectures on single variable calculus. Okay, then only you will be able to understand entire discrete mathematics. Okay, at least first few sessions, like around you can say 5 to 7 sessions you have to watch before limit. Okay, till advanced definition of function you must go through my lectures on single variable calculus. So I have covered everything from discrete mathematics, right? So then we will discuss about under relation like poset. Okay, what is this poset? Poset is nothing but partially ordered, partially ordered set. Okay, that is nothing but poset. Poset full form is partially ordered set. So under this we will understand the Hasse diagram. Okay, this is important, Hasse diagram. Okay, kind of new to you, but yeah. And then we'll talk about lattices and the equivalence relation. Okay, so these topics may be new to everybody. Okay, fine. Why I'm saying new to everybody? Because I haven't taught them, okay, till now in the mathematics course. Okay, so I know it is not new to you if you are from computer science background, but somebody is not from computer science and they are going for data science in AI, then for them these topics are going to be new only, right? So needless to worry, okay, because since you want to make your career in machine learning and data sciences, AI, and the future is AI only, as everybody knows, right? So yeah, we are ready to put our 100% and we will see the consequences later, right? After 3 hours attending, after 3 hours of the examination, before that, if you know something, if you are intelligent enough, doesn't matter unless you perform 100% in gate upcoming gate exams, right? Fine. So this is going to be a new topic for everybody, right? So we'll talk about algebraic structure after completing that relations, posets and all, right? Hasse diagram. So we'll talk about groups. Okay, as I said, algebraic structure. Under algebraic structure we will talk about groups. Okay, so closure, semi groups we'll talk about. These are the properties, you can say closure and associative, closure associative plus identity, closure plus so different types of groups like monoid, okay, abelian groups, right, semi groups, all these things we will discuss. Okay, and we'll also talk about subgroups and cyclic groups. Okay, so under this topic these are the things that I'm going to take up. Okay, and I will explain each and everything from very basics, right? So you will not face any sort of challenges. Fine. And then we will start graph theory, right? So under graph theory we are going to talk about some of the basic terminologies. Okay, like some of the basic concept, basic terminologies, and why do we need graph. Okay, graph theory is one of the important concept, right? Okay, so basic graphs, special graphs, okay, kind of thing. And then I will introduce the concept of isomorphism and subgroup. What is this isomorphism? See, in your gate examination also they will ask whether two graphs are like have the isomorphism property or not. What is the meaning of isomorphism? Isomorphism means same graph drawn differently. Okay, same graph but drawn differently. Okay, so graph with both graph is gonna be same only, but both graph will be drawn differently. So you might think that, oh, these two graphs are different, but no. Okay, and graph theory is one of the very important concept, right? Okay, if you look at the Google map or anything, right? Okay, suppose you do some online shopping as well, okay, and you might have seen that, suppose you are searching Nike shoes, okay, on Google. So then different other types of brands will also come into picture, and they are all connected to the customers, right? Okay, so graph theory is one of the important concept. Okay, and path and cycle, we'll talk about walks, what is path, what is cycle, right? And some additional problem we are going to do. Okay, so I'm not giving you much insight of these topics, but yeah, we have to study under graph theory. Okay, and then we'll talk about different types of like planar graphs and its property. We'll talk about trees and connectivity, right? Okay, A's connectivity and all. Trees is also important topic which you will find in your machine learning as well, binary tree and all, and in data structure and algorithm, right? So planar graphs, trees and connectivity. And matching and covering, we'll talk about matching and covering concepts, and we'll talk about graph coloring, right? So basically what we're going to do under graph coloring, we'll color the vertices of the graph, right? Okay, different with different color. Okay, so graph coloring is one of the important fact. And then advanced technique may already we have discussed advanced techniques, but yeah, still we are going to talk like PNC with repetition, uh, permutation with constant repetition, and some additional concept. Okay, so this will be my my entire roadmap, and at the end we will talk about generating functions and this kind of expression that you will find come across. Okay, and we'll talk about recurrence relation, right? So recurrence relation is also very important. Okay, ये कुछ नए कॉन्सेप्ट रहेंगे आपके लिए. और if you look at the syllabus, actual syllabus of GATE, let me show you also that. So I think I did not include it, but I'm gonna show it. Okay, though I must tell you okay, so this is going to be my entire roadmap, okay, for discrete maths, right? I'm just going to bring that paper, I mean syllabus. Okay, 1 minute. So GATE 25. Yes. So let me bring that syllabus as well for you all, right? So that, yeah, 1 minute. Yes. So what are the topic that is present in GATE computer science syllabus? I will show you, then wind up the session, right? So yeah, so you have to watch it, okay, from very first lecture. And those who wants to watch this entire session, they can contact me on 700-579-1628. Okay, they have to WhatsApp me, then only they will be able to get an access to these courses, right? Okay, so don't think that I'm gonna upload everything in public. Okay, I will be putting I will make the playlist, and those who will contact me directly, they will be getting my lectures. Okay, that is what the idea is. Okay? Because I know that if all the lectures are free, nobody's gonna watch it, understand? So everything is going to be free only, but the thing is only I want to share my content with the serious candidate, not to all the candidates. Okay, those who are just searching here and there and end up with nothing. Okay, fine. So let me show you the syllabus. So entire syllabus I have covered almost, and you will find all the topic here as well. Okay, just wait. So under engineering mathematics, they have given the discrete mathematics here. Okay, yes. So you see guys, this is the GATE syllabus for discrete mathematics. Okay, I think everybody is able to see. Okay, so yeah, I can just minimize this. Yeah. So discrete mathematics, we are going to talk about propositional and first order logic. Okay, like we'll talk about so what I have done here is I have taken this as a second topic, not the first topic. Okay, we started with the counting techniques. Okay, counting, that is nothing but combinatorics. We call it combinatorics, right? Combinatorics. Okay, under combinatorics we are going to talk about counting techniques first, that is easy. Okay, so we start with the easy concepts. Then we'll talk about sets. Okay, a relation, function. Okay, poset here like partial order set and lattices, monoid groups. Okay, that is nothing but algebraic structure, graphs. So we'll talk about connectivity, matching, coloring. Okay, and recurrence and generating functions. Okay, so you can see here every entire topics are given here, and I have given you my roadmap how I'm going to proceed. Okay, so under this all the video lectures you're going to get, as well as doubt solving support, as well as all PYQ solution. Okay, of computer science. Okay, so whatever subjects I'm gonna teach for computer science, I will be giving complete picture. So so that you can score maximum marks from this, right? So we'll meet in the next video session. I hope you might have enjoyed this video, right? So please have a look and get ready for mathematics for computer science. Okay, and I appeal to everybody, not for computer science only. I appeal to all branch of engineering. Those who are writing GATE in data science and AI must attend this course. Okay, because if you're writing GATE data science and AI, so you might find some question from this and you might lose marks. So let us catch up in the very first season. Thank you.